So isn't that interesting information about our astronaut Gordon Cooper? Now, the only way that you can look at what you just saw, well, there's a few ways that you could look at what you just saw, but there are ways to debunk what you just saw, if that was your focus in life. Okay? I'll just give you that. Okay, so let's not get too excited here. Alright? What I'd rather do is I'd rather you check out a couple more quick things for me, please. I'll even queue up a suggestion of what I think you should see, and you can even carry it further on if you choose to do so. Now, as boring and mundane as this may seem, for those of you who haven't learned about the Roswell incident, okay, you probably should learn about the Roswell incident, okay? But I would rather just tell you, since odds are you already know about the Roswell incident back in '47. Our military in Roswell, New Mexico asked the local newspaper to report that we had recovered a flying disc. Okay, and the newspaper proceeded to report this information according to the military's request. Okay, and there was a crash. Okay, there was a crash that took place. They sealed off the whole area, went in, the military quarantined it off, recovered all of the wreckage, and realized, or somebody made the determination that the American public wasn't ready for this information yet, and decided that they were going to cover it up. This is how the story goes. And came out and said it was a crashed weather balloon, that it wasn't a crashed disc, and went through this whole elaborate cover-up story. And that was like the birth of the attitude that the government was going to take on where this subject was concerned, because they didn't understand what the hell they were dealing with. Okay, so that was their way of approaching it at that time. So that was what happened at the Roswell. We recovered wreckage of a crashed flying saucer, or not. Okay, maybe you should go and look for that. There's a ton of stories on it. I don't want this video to go too long. What I'd rather have you do is move past that, okay, and let's move further with our education and get serious. Look for any information that you can find, whether it's a audio interview or a video interview that takes place where a man is speaking by the name of Philip Corso. That's C-O-R-S-O, and I'll queue up a good start for you. Okay, Lieutenant Commander Major Philip Corso. Okay, very high-ranking military officer, right up there at the top. He's got some things that he wants to share with you. So please look for my next video here. Okay, we don't have a lot more things we have to show you, but I do have a couple more that I want you to see after this. Okay, you need to do this. You need to do this for yourself. Okay, you need to do this for your friends and your family, for your children. Okay, we have a lot further to go, but it's not going to take that much more time. Okay, tune in.